Thank you, Chairman Rush, and thank you, Ranking Member Upton, for including H.R. 1426, the Time Review of Infrastructure Act, in today's markup. This is a common sense bipartisan bill that I and my colleague, Pittsburgh Steel current member Mike Doyle, introduced. As we all know, FERC is the nexus for getting American energy to market via pipelines. Our nation's energy security and economic security are in jeopardy if FERC can't do its job efficiently due to unnecessary barriers. If a project is valid, safe, and worthwhile, it should be approved and approved quickly. If it's not, it should be denied and denied quickly. No one but OPEC, Russia, and K Street win when backlogs prevent FERC from doing their job. Having a fully staffed FERC to review and decide on these projects is vital. Sadly, the status quo is not working. There's a backload of projects waiting for review because of staff shortages at FERC. Almost 20% of job offers FERC makes to qualified candidates to review pipelines and LNG export terminals are rejected because the private sector can pay 2 to 3 times more than FERC can pay. Some of our biggest pipeline companies have told me point blank they look to poach FERC staffers because they have tremendous expertise and their salaries are capped working for the federal government. And while we can never win an all-out war on salaries with the private sector, we can tip the scales to keep these experts with FERC. And that's exactly what H.R. 1426 does. It simply allows FERC to address staff shortages by consulting with the Office of Personnel and Management to determine the appropriate salaries. The Commission would be able to offer higher salaries for positions and roles that are a critical need if they're confirmed by the OPM and FERC. This will clear hurdles to American energy development and ensure economic growth. And this concept is nothing new. The SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, faced a similar problem competing with Wall Street back in the later part of this decade, last decade. And they provide an option to offer higher competitive salaries so they can have the needed expertise at SEC with the right experience. I ask my colleagues to support this bipartisan solution and vote yes on H.R. 1426. I yield back.